Hey y'all, it's me back with another video. So, I'm going to do a mental health check in. It's more of a mental health dump than it is a check in because I'm just going to say, how I've been feeling lately. So, for the people that don't know, the people that are members to the channel, they know because I already told them because they're going to start, you know, getting information before everybody else because they are members. They do pay to be on this channel. So I told them I will be having my procedure on my thumb done on Friday, this Friday. And it is an in and out procedure. I think it's only supposed to take like an hour and a half or something. Um, but I noticed that a nodule has grown on my thumb. And I didn't have the nodule at first. At first, it was just a clicking. But I just noticed recently that there's a nodule there. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure they just, take the nodule off when they repair. Now, you don't go to sleep. Um, they just numb you and do the surgery. So I'm not scared of the surgery. Um, just, anxiety, I guess. Anxious more than anything else. Like, I wanted to hurry up and be over. Plus, I'm thinking, like, I'm not going to be able to comb my hair. I'm not going to, really be able to do anything. So, I'm going to probably twist my hair up tomorrow. And if my hair be looking crazy, I'm pretty sure I have enough hats to um keep my hair from looking too crazy, while I'm in recovery. Because I don't go back for post op until the end of the month. So, um, I don't want to have to be worried about my hair. I don't know. Thank goodness it's my non dominant hand. It's my left hand. But, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put my wigs on. I don't know. And, it's so weird. My husband had been off work for a while and he went back to work today. He had been off work for like a month and he went back to work today. And I like miss him so much. I didn't think I was going to miss him like that. Like, when he went back to work today, I was just like, mm, I just felt so alone. And then my mind started to wander off. Like, I be having the weirdest intrusive thoughts, like the most random thoughts. I'm probably going to start making a series of my random ass thoughts and post them at night. I started thinking, like, when I die, I don't want to go to heaven and remember my husband because then I'm going to be in heaven missing him. Can you imagine, like, I actually die before my husband and I go to heaven and I can remember that I have a husband who is still on the other side of heaven and I'm just sitting there missing him. Like, my husband is just at work and I'm missing him. So, can you imagine if I'm in heaven, what I would be going through? I'm like, Lord, I legit had to talk to Jesus. I was like, Lord, when I go to heaven, please wipe away all my memories of earth. I just don't want to remember that I was in love and I had somebody that I really care about that I left down here. But I want to go to heaven and see my mama. Like, it's a double-edged sword. Is it sword or sword? Same thing. Because I do want to go to heaven and have some type of memory, because I want to see my mom and dad. But I don't want to remember that I was married and I left my husband. Like, and if if something happens to me and I have to leave Gizmo, like, I don't want to go to heaven and miss my family. So when I go to heaven, I want that part of my memory to be like, I want to have amnesia when it comes to certain people. But that doesn't make sense, because if you have amnesia and it wipes away all of your memory of your family, then you won't know who your mom and dad is. But I want to see my mom and dad, but I don't want to miss my husband. And I don't want my mama in heaven missing me. Like, I don't want her to be going through that. I don't want her. I'm pretty sure she up there with my dad, and they probably having a good time together because they hadn't seen each other in such a long time. But I know how close me and my mother was, and I just can't imagine her being up there missing me and wondering if I'm okay. I don't want that. Like, is that what heaven is gonna be like? Because I don't want that. I don't want to deal with that. And why did my husband, who is just at work, go to that? Like, I went straight there today. But other than that, I'm mentally fine. My mental health, I really feel like my mental health is good. I thought that I was really going to have some issues this year because I'm 59, I'll be 60 next year. And like, I'm closing out a really big chapter of my life. And I have a lot of feelings and emotions that I probably need to talk about more. And maybe I will. And that's it, because I don't want this to be too long. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I love you. Bye.